up, guys? Welcome back. And it's morning of Crossbones Cash Bros #2 race. So this is the second race of Cash Bros this year of the Alabama MX Sweet Home Alabama series, and we are headed there now. We're gonna be racing 25 plus, and we're gonna do C&D Unlimited. So we got the bike loaded up. We're on the way. It's about 6:41, so we're not too far behind. Registration starts at 7, so maybe we can get in and get a good parking spot. Alright guys, we're pulling in. Either I'm early, late, or there's not going to be that many people today, because last race, this line was backed up to here. And not like that today. So we're going to see what we're working with. Oh guys, I think I'm early. I'm going to ride over here and get set up, and then registration starts pretty soon. Looks like the track's tilled up pretty good. See how deep it is compared to last time. Last time it was very deep. So.
Hey, you need an SC1 or you got an SC1?
I got it.
So I can pull my titty out. I do. All I got is me and you in a sub. Hey, go ahead and get that.
Introducing the chocolate starfish!
You said we're in 25 subclass?
Yeah. Like, they're in 25 plus, like, A, and we're in, like, somewhere between B and C.
Hey, look at Rubicon Romp up here.
you just start pushing to the right when we were going down that straight. I was like, oh, he's gonna push me off.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna do that, man.
I was like, dude, I
If it
thought
would have been a random, oh yeah, into the corner.
I was trying to get back to Bobby, and I almost passed him on the last turn.
Well, I saw, you know, that last lap. We didn't do 6 laps.
No, we did 4.
That's why I asked. I was like, are we doing 6? And I was like, we're doing 6.
I was short because I was like, oh, I'm catching up on Bobby. I'm gonna get him, and then race over. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm so glad the race was over. Me too.
All right, guys, things get a little interesting here. So check it out. It's a 2 gate drop moto. 50 plus class is first drop, and CD Unlimited is second drop. What you're seeing here is number 187, who's in C&D Unlimited class, taking off with 50 plus. Here's one more angle. You can see Joey Hargrove there on the right, taking off with 50 plus class. And me still on the gate, C&D Unlimited, because we were second gate drop. As you can also see, 187 does not stop, and he continues to race this whole race. job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were first and second.
Yeah. But he cut the track.
He cut the track on that. Going up the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that went on that first that wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, well, he took off. He took off on the first gate too. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Wait, so we passed him then?
We caught back up to him.
Look at that.
He cut the track, that's why I was...
Oh, yeah, we saw it.
He said he's gonna go tell him.
What?
He's gonna go tell him.
And then he cut the track? Yeah, he cut that. What the fuck?
gonna do a quick recap on the race. Hopefully y'all can hear me. AC's running in the garage, but yeah, so we raced 25 plus and C&D Unlimited. We ended up first place in C&D Unlimited and then 7th overall in 25 plus. Got an interesting story about C&D Unlimited, but fun day. C&D Unlimited, yeah, so we got second first moto, and then second moto we got first, but we had a little bit of a an issue. So guy took off with, it was a split gate drop. I think it was 55 plus guys were on first drop, and then we were second. Guy took off with 55 plus and just kept going. So anyway, so he ended up crossing the finish line first. Crosses finish line, we pull off. I knew I won, but I saw him coming over the finish line. I was like, man, I don't remember seeing that guy. Like, where'd he come from? Well, he was already out there because he went with the first drop. So he comes up to me after the race and he's like, oh man, I went with the wrong group. Man, I feel like an idiot. So I'm gonna go, he's like, I'm gonna go up there and let him know that I took off early. So he rides up there, and a few minutes later he comes riding back. He's like, all right, I'll let him know that I went with the wrong gate drop. Like, you know, basically let him know, hey, I didn't actually come in first, because he, in our class, he crossed the line first because he took off by the time they were probably into the triple in the back by the time our gate dropped. So it's like, okay, cool, man, appreciate it. Well, so fast forward till the end of the day, I go up there to you know, look at results and get my trophies, and they had me in second. I was like, what the crap? So I go up and talk to the scoring lady, and I was like, hey, told her what happened. Said, guy said he came up here and told y'all that he left with the wrong gate. And she was like, no, nobody's came up here. And I was like, oh, okay. So dude was gone. Dude got his first place and left. Said he went up there, didn't. So, hey, if it means that much to him, whatever. But I know I came in first, so that was good. And then 25 plus was really fun. Had some fast guys, good competition. It was me, Grayson, Bobby, Thomas, Hunter Mims. A guy's last name Bear, I'm not sure who he is, but he was really fast. I think he won overall. Brittany, a few other people that I don't really know, but they were quick. So that was fun. Got to bang bars with Grayson a little bit, and got to race around with Bobby. That was really fun. So overall, good day. Like I said, we took home this second place, which is incorrect for C&D Unlimited, but we're gonna smack a first place sticker on those guys because we know we won. And if y'all have made it to this point, y'all saw in the YouTube video, we do have proof that old dude took off and left with the wrong people. So the first place is legit. So we're gonna add that guy up here, my other Cash Bros. So we had, that was 25 plus first place, and you don't get a trophy for 25 plus, so I did that myself to say, hey, we got a first place, and then that was open C, I got 5th. So we're gonna be adding that to the collection. But overall, good day. Thank y'all for watching. What's up, guys? Real quick before y'all get off this video, so we've had some developments over the past few days with the CD Unlimited class. So 187 dude reached out to me and admitted that he did not tell the scores what he did, that he went off the wrong gate and just kept going. And he also admitted that he grabbed the first place trophy and left. So blamed it on him not having a lot of experience. I don't know about all that, but yeah, he said he's gonna make it right and reach out to them and let them know. So all y'all watching this video, hold him to that. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.